It's so good. If only there was a way we could enjoy this taste all year round. Hey everyone, it's Retired at 40. We all know that we can freeze dry just about anything, but can we freeze dry something that's in a liquid form so you can enjoy it all year round, like eggnog? Today we're going to find out. So this is my first time doing a liquid form in the freeze dryer. I know people have done soups and things like that. I personally have never done it before. So I think the best way to do this, I kind of learned my lesson on the egg video. I'm going to take the trays down and actually put them in the freeze dryer first and then pull them out and fill them up slowly, just to kind of eliminate the spillage factor. So let's go downstairs. Since this is my first time doing a liquid in the freeze dryer, this is also going to be a lesson in how much liquid these trays can actually hold. Now mine is the medium size, so I have 4 trays. I bought 2 half-gallon things of eggnog. I'm not sure that I can get a whole gallon in there. That seems like a lot, so we're going to find out. Well, there's 1 half-gallon. Alright, so there's where my second half-gallon's at. So just over half-gallon it looks like. So if you set up your machine right, you can see the back of the machine should actually be pointing down, and that helps drain the machine after you're defrosting it. So you can see it's not as full in the front, but in the back it's almost to the top. Alright, let's get this sealed back up and get it going. I'm excited to see the results. So this being my first time doing the liquid, I kind of just want to do an experiment, and I think I'm actually just going to leave the freeze time at 9 and 7, and then I want to see at the end of the cycle, I want to see what it looks like. Maybe it'll be done, maybe it won't, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Alright, so you can see there's only about 2 minutes left. Vacuum pressure is down to 81, so that's a really good sign. The process has taken 27 hours and 36 minutes. By the time we're done, it'll be a little bit more, obviously. But we're at the final countdown here. I'm going to get the vacuum chamber drained and we're going to check and see what they look like. Whoa. Super cool. This is not like anything that I've seen before. It's definitely dry, at least on this shallow end here. Maybe see if we can pull up some of this other stuff. Yeah, this feels like it's all dry. Alright, I'm going to take this upstairs and let's see if we can get this reconstituted and see how well it reconstitutes. You know, this to me is one of the coolest things about the HARVESTRIGHT, is you can take something like this that under normal circumstances would go bad after an hour or 2 of sitting out, like dairy, and you can take all the water out of it, so there's no water, which won't let it get bacterias, won't let it get bad, and you can let this sit for years and years and years and years, and it would never go bad. And you can reconstitute it and make it exactly the way it was, hopefully, that it was when you put it in the dryer. So I'm going to finish scraping this out, and then we're going to slowly add some water to this, and we're going to see what happens. If it works, I imagine it would work just like powdered milk would, because the consistency is very similar to powdered milk if you've ever used powdered milk for cooking or something, and the taste is right on. So after emptying my trays, I ended up with this much in the ball jars, and then like that in the cup. It actually pulverizes down pretty good, and I think that's probably the best way to get it to reconstitute. So that's what I'm going to do next, is I'm going to pulverize what's in this glass, and then we're going to slowly add water and see how much it actually fills up, see how much room the water actually takes up. So you can see that whole cup smashes down to just not very much powder. So I've got 1 cup of eggnog powder and 1 cup of water. And if we mix these together, that'll kind of give us a baseline if you ever wanted to mix a bigger batch. So here's about 3/4 of a cup of water. I think this will actually be real good once this sits. There's still a little bit of chunkiness in there, but once that kind of evens all out, I think it'll be just about perfect. So 1 cup of powder and 3/4 of a cup of water should get you the right mixture that you need. Until next time, this is Retired at 40. Remember to live life simple and have a happy holidays.